Hello everyone, this video lesson is all about implicit differentiation. Okay, so what are the steps or what are we going to do if we're going to um, get the derivative, okay, of a particular function using this implicit differentiation? Okay, so first we have to differentiate both sides with respect to x and isolate all y prime, okay, y prime terms on the left side. So we have to solve for the y prime. So let's have the first example. X squared plus y squared is equal to 81. So in here, ang gagawin lang natin, i-differentiate natin or kukunin natin yung derivative. Okay? Yung derivative nung bawat terms. Okay? Kunin natin yung derivative ng bawat terms. So, sa x squared, okay, x square, ang derivative ng x square ay 2x, right? So, we will be writing here, ayan, 2x, okay, plus, yung y natin, ang derivative niya ay, we have 2y. So, we have 2y. Then, remember, kapag may y dyan, kung ano yung term natin na merong y, lalagyan nyo siya lagi ng y prime or yung dy over dx. Pero ngayon, gamitin na lang natin yung y prime. Okay? So, dadagdagan natin siya ng y prime. So, ganyan lagi ha. Lagi nyong lalagyan ng y prime yung term na may variable na y. Okay? Then, next is equal to, what's the derivative of 81? We have constant, so that is 0. Okay? So, after nyan, after we've got na the derivative of each term, we're going to isolate the y prime. Kasi yun yung kailangan lang natin. Kailangan nating isolve yung y prime. So, ang gagawin natin dyan, para ma-isolate or maiwan lang ito, para maiwan lang yung y prime natin, syempre gagamitin natin yung addition property. Yung mga yon, addition property of equality. Okay? So, para ma-isolate yan, ililipat muna natin yung 2y dito sa right side or dun sa kabilang side natin. So, magiging 2y, y prime is equal to negative 2x. Okay? Then, syempre, yung kailangan lang natin ay yung y prime. Kaya, ang gagawin natin, kailangan makancel yung 2y dyan. Kasi ang sinusolve lang natin, para lang din tayo solve ng solve for x. Pero dito, solve for y prime. So, kailangan makancel yung 2y, kaya i-divide natin both sides by 2y. So, makakancel na dyan ngayon yung ating 2y. Tapos, y prime is equal to negative 2x over 2y is, negative 2, pwede nating i-divide. Negative 2 divided by 2 is negative 1 or simply negative x over y. Okay? Kasi 2 divided by 2 is 1. So, ang sagot natin dito, y prime, okay, is equal to negative x over y. So, ganun lang siya. Parang you're just solving for x. Pero this time, yung y prime yung sinusolve natin. Okay? So, let's have more example. Okay, so let's have this example number 2. So, we have 3x squared plus y squared is equal to 9. So, gawin lang natin yung kanina. Let's get the derivative of each term. So, 3x squared, ang derivative niyan ay, we have 3, tapos ibababa natin yung exponent, times 2 is 6. Okay, so 6x. Okay, raised to 2 minus 1, that is 1, or simply just write 6x. Then, we have the y squared, so we have plus 2y. Then, remember, kapag may y, lagi nyong dadagdagan ng y prime. Okay? Basta yung term natin na may variable na y, lagi yung dadagdagan ng y prime. Then, what is equal to, the derivative of a constant 9 is 0. Okay? Then, let's isolate y prime. So, ang hinahanap lang natin y prime, so dapat siya lang yung matitira sa side na yan. So, yung 6x, ililipat ulit natin, addition property of equality, or yung shortcut na tinatawag natin, ililipat natin siya, transpose natin siya doon sa kabilang side. So, maiiwan yung 2y, y prime, is equal to negative 6x. Okay? Then, after that, para ma-cancel yung 2y kasi nga ang hinahanap lang natin ay yung y prime, we're going to divide them both sides by 2y. So, cancel na to, matitira yung y prime. Y prime is equal to, so, negative 6x over 2y, or we can simplify pa, negative 6 divided by 2 is negative 3. Tapos, kopyahin lang natin x over y. Okay, so yan na yung magiging final answer natin for this function or for this equation. Okay, so yan yung answer natin, negative 3x over y. Next example, we have y minus x squared plus 2x is equal to 0. So, same process. Let's get the derivative of each term first. Okay? And, ayan. Solve for y prime. So, dito, yung y natin, ano ang derivative niya? We have 1. Okay? Or, simply, yung y prime. O, bakit naging y prime? Kasi, meron tayong variable dyan na y. Okay? So, lahat ng term, remember, lahat ng term na may y, dadagdagan dapat natin siya ng y prime. So, since 1, kahit hindi na natin isulat yung 1, understood na yun. Okay? So, y prime minus, so, x squared is 2x. Then, derivative ng positive 2x ay positive 2. Okay? Is equal to 0. So, derivative ng 0, syempre constant yan, so 0 lang din. Then, let us isolate na yung y prime kasi we're just going to find or we're just going to solve for y prime. So, magiging y prime is equal to, ililipat natin itong dalawang ito, okay, sa kabila. So, magiging positive siya. So, 2x, positive yung 2x, and then magiging negative yung 2, yung constant 2 natin dyan. Ayan. So, this will be our final answer now. So, ito na yung y prime natin for the following equation. Okay? Next, let's have example number 4. Okay, so in here we have x squared. Okay, x squared plus y squared plus 2y is equal to 4. Again, same process. Let's get all the derivative of each term. So we have x squared, that is 2x, plus y squared is 2y. Then, syempre, may y siya na variable, dadagdagan natin ng y prime. Plus, we have 2y dyan, so we have 2, tapos may y pa rin siya, so dadagdagan natin ng y prime is equal to, the derivative of 4 is 0. Okay, yan. Then next, let's have, or let's isolate. Okay, let's isolate yung ating mga y prime. So, since y prime lang, yung hinahanap natin, okay, ayan siya. We have, sulat natin muna dito, 2y, y prime, plus 2y prime. So, ililipat natin yung 2x sa kabila. So, magiging negative 2x na siya. Then, after nyan, since y prime lang yung hinahanap natin, okay, since y prime lang yung hinahanap natin, magiging ganito yung itsura niya. Okay? So, 2y plus 2, okay, y prime. Kasi same lang yan, 2y, tapos 2. Okay? So, pinag-isa lang natin siya. Then, negative 2x. Tapos, pwede natin siyang i-factor out. After nito, pwede nating i-factor out ito. So, magiging pwede siyang ganito. 2 times y plus 1 y prime is equal to negative 2x. Okay? Ayan. Saan siya nakuha? Saan nakuha tong 2 times the quantity of y plus 1? Finactor out lang natin. Kasi, pag minultiply mo to, pag sinimplify mo, makukuha mo lang din, ito ay, wait lang, yung original natin. Makukuha mo lang din ito. Kasi 2 times y is 2y, 2 times 1 is 2. So, finactor out natin. Okay? Next, after nyan, after natin ma-factor out, okay, yan. Para ma-cancel natin yung ito, yung 2 times y plus 1, kasi y prime lang yung hinahanap natin, i-divide natin both sides sa, syempre, 2y plus 1. So, makakancel na to. And then dito, lalagyan natin 2y or 2 times y plus 1. So, there. Okay, dyan na natin magagamit. Kaya natin siya sinimplify kasi pwede nating makancel yung 2. Kasi 2 divided by 2 is 1. Okay? 2 divided by 2 is 1. Ayan, wait lang. Isulat ko lang. So, dito, wait lang, hindi kakasya kasi. Ayan. Dito na lang. So, makakancel na to kasi magiging 1 siya. So, ang magiging answer natin dito, final answer, negative x over y plus 1. So, ito na yung ating final answer for this equation using the implicit differentiation. Next, let's have example number 5. So in here we have this one, y minus the quantity of x minus 3 squared is equal to 4. Yan. So same process, let's get the derivative of each term. So in here, yung y natin, ano yung derivative niya? Syempre, that is 1. Okay? Or 1 y prime, or simply we just write y prime. Okay? Next, the derivative of x minus 3 squared. So, we can apply the chain rule here. Okay? So, magiging, pag chain rule natin yan, ibaba natin yung exponent. Tapos, copy yung nasa loob, yung inner function natin. So, x minus 3, then 2 minus 1 yung exponent, kaya magiging 1 na, or simply wag nyo nang isulat. So, ganyan siya. Then, next is we multiply it by the derivative of its inner function. So, ang derivative ng inner function natin na x minus 3 ay 1. So, ganyan siya. Is equal to, what is the derivative of 4? That is constant, so 0. Yan. Next, after nyan, we simplify. Okay? So, y prime minus, ito, isi-simplify natin siya. So, ito, 1, parang wala na siya kasi 1 lang din, diba? Whatever number we multiply by 1, yung answer is yung number lang din. So, ito na yung isi-simplify natin. So, 2 times x is 2x. Then, 2 times negative 3, or negative 2, I should say, negative 2 times negative 3 is positive 6, is equal to 0. And then, since we're just going to look for the y prime, i-isolate natin. So, y prime is equal to, ililipat natin tong dalawang term sa kabila. So, magiging 2x minus 6. So, that will be our final answer now. Y prime is equal to 2x minus 6. So, ganun lang siya. In-apply natin, combination na siya. Yung sa basic derivative rules and then yung sa chain rule. Kaya natin ito nakuha. Okay? So, yan yung example number 5 natin. Next is yung example number 6 natin, which is x cubed minus 3x plus y squared is equal to 16. Yan. So, in here, again, same process. We're going to get the derivative of each term. So, x cubed, ang derivative niyan ay 3x squared. So, tapos negative 3x, ang derivative niya ay negative 3. Then, y squared, we have 2y. And since yung term natin na y squared ay may variable na y, syempre, we're going to add y prime is equal to, what is the derivative of constant 16? We have 0. Then, next, we have to isolate na yung mga may y prime. So, since dito may isang term tayo, sulat natin, magiging 2, sorry, wait lang. Magiging 2y prime is equal to, ililipat natin yung itong mga term na ito. So, magiging negative siya. Negative 3x squared. Then, yung negative 3 natin magiging positive 3. Then, after that, since y prime lang yung hinahanap natin, kailangan maka-cancel yung, maka-cancel yung 2y dito. So, i-divide natin both sides by 2y. So, cancel na ito. Magiging y prime is equal to negative 3x squared. Wait lang. Negative 3x squared plus 3 all over 2y. So, ito na yung magiging final answer natin. For example number 6. Next, let's have the last example. Y plus the quantity of 2x minus 5 cube is equal to 3. So, same process. We're going to get the derivative of each term. So, first, we have y, and ang derivative niyan ay 1. And since y, yung variable natin dyan, automatic we will be adding y prime. So, no need to write 1. Understood na yun, okay? Plus, we have 2x minus 5 cubed. So, chain rule tayo. Magiging 3. What is the derivative using the chain rule? We have 3. Tapos, copy the inner function. Then, 3 minus 1 is 2. And then, multiply by the inner or the derivative of the inner function. So, 2x minus 5, yung derivative niya ay 2. Is equal to, what is the derivative of the constant 3? We have 0. Then, next, let's simplify muna. So, copy nyo muna yung y prime and then i-chain nyo to dito. So, magiging plus 6, then 2 times 2x minus 5 squared is equal to 0. Then, after that, we're going to isolate y prime. So, magiging y prime is equal to, ito, ililipat natin din siya sa kabila. So, magiging negative 6 times the quantity of 2x minus 5 squared. So, yun na yung magiging final answer natin. So, ganun lang siya. You just remember the step. First, you have to get the derivative of each term. Okay? And the last step, solve for y prime. Or you have to isolate it. Parang nagsosolve lang kayo ng x sa given equation natin. Okay? Pero y prime yung sinosolve natin. So, that's it for this video lesson. Hope naintindihan. Thank you!